Welcome back to my channel. So today I am filming a chit chat get ready with me. I am going to be using some new products today. I have the new Shaaanxo BH Cosmetics Remix palette. I am so excited to use that palette. The colors look so amazing. This is the eyeshadow palette from BH Cosmetics and Shaaanxo. If you guys don't follow Shaaanxo, you should. She is amazing. It has 18 shadows in it, which I'm so excited about because, you know, you have your transition shade and then you have your red shade and your brow bone highlight and all of that. And also the black shade down here. So yeah, I'm going to be using probably this side of the palette today. I might use the other side a little bit, but I will give you guys my thoughts about the palette and along with 4 other products. I'm starting a series on my channel where I am using 5 products either from Sephora or the drugstore, and I'm going to be reviewing those for you guys and giving you my first impressions on those products. If I seem a little off in this video, I had to break up with my boyfriend. That was the start of my day, and there were some other things that I'm going to be talking about as well. I love talking to you guys and telling you about my life and telling you about so emotional. Please subscribe if you have not already. I upload twice a week. So yeah, let's get right into the video. So I'm going to take the Shaaanxo, the Remix palette. I'm so excited to use this today because it is so beautiful. And I'm going to take the shade Buttercup right here. And I'm going to use that as my transition shade, and I'm going to take that on my R34, blend it into the crease. I did do my brows and eyeshadow primer and all of that off of camera. As I started off this video, I did break up with my boyfriend because I felt ignored, you know? I just felt like it just wasn't going to work out. It just wasn't going to go anywhere. It just wasn't going to be a long term. Like, I know what I want. If someone doesn't measure up to those expectations, it can be very disappointing. But, you know, it's okay because didn't you find somebody better? So I'm going to take Terracotta on my M441 right there, that red shade. People have different priorities, people have different expectations, people have all of these things, and it's like, that's totally fine. But you know, you need, if you're gonna be in a relationship, you need to communicate. You know, you need to communicate with the people, with the person that you are with. And it's not only like romantic relationships, but it's friendships, it's, you know, it's across the whole, you know, the whole spectrum of whatever relationship it is. And it's like, you have to be able to be open to that. I'm done. I was done feeling ignored and I was over it, and that was it. Now I'm going to take the shade Vampette right on the edge there. And I'm going to take my R39 and I'm going to put that on the outer edge.
Ooh, this color is so pretty.
These shadows are so pigmented and buttery and smooth. And yeah, that's what I've been dealing with, and it just happened today. So, you know, I talked to my mother about it, I'm going to talk to my friend about it, because when these type of things happen, you know, you have to talk to all your girlfriends, your mom, your aunt, whoever you confide in. Now I'm going to take my E27 and blend all of this out. We're going with a cranberry halo eye. Now I'm going to take Cabin Fever, that shade from Makeup Geek, and I'm going to take that on my E36 from Morphe, and I'm going to apply that to the outer edge. You know, there's not a lot of fallout with this eyeshadow palette. I'm going to go back into Vampette and re-emphasize the outer edge. So another thing that happened this week was kind of big for me. My car wires were chewed by pack rats. So I'm driving to work, and this was Thursday. I made it to work, and then after I clocked in, I went to my car, went to start it so I could go up to where I was working, and the car didn't start. So I'm like, oh my god, why isn't my car starting? Why isn't my car starting? So then one of the engineers comes, radios another engineer, and he comes and says, yeah, I can't do anything about this because the wire had been chewed so much. Take it to the dealer, and the dealer had to put in new wires. My car was there for about a day or so it wasn't that long. If you drive, you know, you don't know what it's like to not have a car until, you know, something happens to your car, and it's like, oh no, like I can't go anywhere. I don't have any freedom. I have put lights in there. I have put peppermint oil in there to try and, you know, get rid of the pack rats. But no, they just keep coming back, and they're so relentless, and they are so disruptive. Now I'm going to take Island Glow, which is that top shade. I'm going to take my 213 eye shading brush from Luxie. I did talk about all of my favorite brushes, from Morphe to Sigma to Luxie Beauty, and I'll link that somewhere on the screen so you guys can watch it. It's really, really good. Oh. Alright, I'm going to take a little bit more of Vampette and some of Stalker, which is right next door. And I'm going to take my Sigma E25. Now I'm going to take my Tarte Inner Rim eyeliner in Brightening, and I'm going to put that on the inner corner of my eye. So this is the CoverGirl Peacock Flare Mascara. I saw this at Walgreens, and I had to try it. The wand is long, so we'll see how this goes. I am going to apply some false lashes. Some more liner. I used the NYC liquid eyeliner, one of my favorites. This is the Fenty Beauty Primer, and I'm going to apply it using the Sigma F82 round kabuki brush. One of my favorite ways to apply foundation is with this brush. I am living for this eye look right now. Foundation today, I'm going to take the Lancome Teint Idole Ultra 24-Hour Makeup, and this is in the shade Ivoire C, and this is the Fiona Styles Luminous Finish Foundation Concentrate, and I'm going to mix the two together. It's been really sunny, and it's starting to feel like fall and look like fall outside, like with the trees changing and everything. Since I live in Sedona, if you guys didn't know, that's where I live, and I did Devil's Bridge a few weeks ago, and it was so beautiful being up there on the I've done Devil's Kitchen, but I've never done Devil's Bridge before, so that was beautiful. So I'm just applying this all over as normal, like you would do with a foundation. I feel like I'm doing a lot better now that I've gotten to this point of the video. Found a new floater, so someone that will take my position when I leave Enchantment and go to Aveda for school. I just saw them on the schedule, and I called my manager, and I was like, what? You found a float? They needed a float, and I didn't think they were gonna get one before I left, but they did. It was crazy, but yeah, I have to move on and do bigger and better things in the world. I've always wanted to do something that would make me happy, and I think makeup and being an esthetician makes me happy because I'm able to be creative, and I'm able to help people and help them like realize their potential as a person, because that's something that I'm very passionate about, is helping other people and making sure that they're like pampered, because that's what estheticians do, is they pamper people. They're not only treating people, but they're pampering other people and, you know, giving them tips about their skin and all that. So I'm really excited. Like, it's getting closer and closer, and I'm like freaking out a little bit. I applied the Too Faced Born This Way concealer, and now I just applied the Milani Contour Highlight Cream and Liquid Duo. Still trying to find a good contour stick. If you have any suggestions, let me know in the comments, because I'm gonna find good ones but not stellar ones yet. So I have Maroon 5, and I've been listening to their new album, Red Pills, Blue Pills. I love that album so far. I love Wait. It is one of my favorite songs. I've been listening to Taylor Swift's Call It What You Want. I'm really relating to that right now, so I love that album. And Sam Smith's new album. There's just so much good music out right now. I love when artists, like really great artists, come out with authentic pieces of music. Kat Lock-It Setting Powder in Translucent. You guys know this is my LT. This is my new boyfriend right here. The Kat Lock-It Setting Powder. I mean, I'm in an LT with this. For the rest of my face, I'm going to set it with the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Light Plus. And a good dupe for this is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Powder. And I'm using a Luxie 520. For bronzer, I'm going to use the Butter Bronzer from Physicians Formula. One of my faves. And I'm going to apply that with my M527. This gives you a nice sun-kissed vibe. So for contour, I'm going to use the CYO. This is a new product for me. The CYO Contour Kit Girls on Contour in the shade Fair. For shade right here, I love that it comes with a nice mirror. Apply that using my M530 from Morphe. For blush, I'm going to use the Ofra Cosmetics blush in the shade Bellini. I'm going to apply that with my G8 brush from Morphe. I'm going to take the highlight shade in the contour kit from CYO, this one right here, and use it to highlight. See what kind of highlight we get. Oh, that is stunning. That is beautiful. If I ever saw a more beautiful thing ever. Oh, damn. That's good. Oh, this is a beautiful highlight. And then I'm going to take Van Pet. Actually, I'm going to take Van Pet and Stalker. Those two. And put that on the lower lash line. And I'm going to apply that with my M432. I'm going to take a little bit of Terracotta. It's like, hallelujah, praise the Lord. I also have this bronzing and highlighting palette from CYO. So I'm going to take that and highlight. This is their Shimmer Switch. For lipstick, I'm going to be using the Bite Beauty Liquid Lipstick, and this is in the shade Whip. Is so freaking whipped. Like, it is, this formula is really great because it's very moisturizing, but yet it has like but it's like really moisturizing and really glossy. It's not dry whatsoever. It will not dry down as a matte lipstick. This is the final look. I hope you guys love it. I love it too. I'm going to go through all of the products that I tried today and tell you guys what I like about them and what I don't like about them. Let's start with the BH Cosmetics Shaaanxo The Remix palette. It is Claire approved. Shadows are so pigmented. The shimmer shades are also very pigmented. I like that it's double-sided and you get like, you know, basically twice the amount of product that you would get in a normal eyeshadow palette. But yeah, I just really like this palette. I love the colors on the outside. They're so pretty. I love Shannon. She's amazing. Love her videos. I really liked these two shades, Vampette and Stalker. I think they're really pretty together as a whole. And I really liked Island Glow. It was really pigmented and buttery. And I also liked Terracotta. Buttercup is an amazing transition shade. I also liked the CYO contour kit. I think it is amazing. The contour shade was so bomb. Highlight shade was even more amazing. I had swatched it before this video and I was like, girl, we need to apply this to the face. And I am living from a glow. It is really nice. It blends out amazing. The contour also blends out really well. The contour shade is not too warm. That's what I don't like about some contour shades. They can be too warm and then it looks really muddy on the skin. I just really like this. I love the mirror in this. I really liked the CoverGirl Peacock Flare Mascara. The packaging is amazing. It really volumizes the lashes. I love this formula. It doesn't smudge, it doesn't flake or anything. The wand is really spiky, but don't let that intimidate you. And the lashes I'm wearing today are the Eyelure X Ann Le Eyelashes. She's a vlogger. I've never heard of her before, but I really like these lashes. They're really comfortable and they do flare on the very end. Never tried Eyelure lashes. I've heard of them through Fleur de Force, but I haven't checked them out. So yeah, I really like this pair of lashes. Really comfortable. New product that I tried was the CYO Bronzing and Highlight Palette, the Shimmer Switch. And I really like this palette. The shadows are really pigmented. The Makeup Revolution shimmer bricks, those are really good, and so are these. These are a little bit more finely milled. Really pretty, really stunning. The top swatch is what I used, and then the bottom swatch is all of them swatched. I really like this palette. It's really pigmented, smooth, and buttery. Doesn't skip on the face at all. So yeah, I really liked all of the products that I tried today. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing me try out 5 new products from the drugstore. Let me know in the comments if you would like to see more videos like this where I try 5 new products from either the drugstore or Sephora. And let me know in the comments if you would like to see that. Please subscribe if you have not already. I upload twice a week on this channel. I love filming for you guys. I love talking to you guys. Thank you so much for listening to me and just being there for me. Thank you so much, and thank you all for commenting, for liking all of my posts and things like that. You guys are awesome. And also hit the notification bell to be notified of every time I upload. You don't want to miss an upload. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat. Those are all some sort of version of Victoria Claire, except for my Snapchat, which is WeTheClaireX3. I hope you guys are having a lovely day, evening, wherever you are in the world, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!